Hey everyone, hey, this is Yang Lee, continuing off of the How to Become a Maintenance Technician series. This one is going to be about certificates. It's going to be a relatively short one. This one's going to be about certificates I'd say would help leverage you to become a maintenance technician or promote your maintenance technician role to the next step. So, the first one I'd say is lean manufacturing. So, a lot of facilities and companies nowadays in the Fortune 500 companies, right? They utilize lean manufacturing nowadays. So it's pretty important to know how it is and what this is. You don't necessarily need a certificate, but I'd say it would definitely make you a step above everyone else. And then the next one is going to be CMRP. It's going to be from the SMRP organization. So that was pretty high, well regarded in the maintenance reliability field. So if you want to take your role to the next level, yeah, I'd say to look into that. So all of these do cost money, so just be aware about that. So, um, but yeah, in the description, I'll link the locations where you can get these certificates from. Next one is going to be from IFMA, the organization. So uh, I actually got one from here, the FMP, which is pretty useful, I'd say. Everything what I do on a daily basis as a maintenance reliability uh, professional, it's pretty well in there. If as a technician, yeah, it's pretty useful as well. Uh, Being a technician, understanding these processes would get yourself a well regarded perception about you. And then CRL, it's a Certified Reliability Leader. This is from Asset Management Professional. I got this one too, so this one's pretty useful too. A lot of processes, tasks, resources you should know, and what you should do for how to lead a reliability organization. They also got a technician version of this as well, so be aware about that. It's pretty useful. And then you got uh, infrared thermography. So right, so this is from the Snell Group. Um, this one was pretty useful too. It tells you how to use the infrared thermography technology to find defects in your systems and your equipments and such. With how the processes are happening nowadays for facilities, right? Downtime is not a it's not a very well regarded thing. So to find issues while the equipment is live is a very much value added, and this honestly would really put you above uh, everyone else. If you really know how to use this, right, you're going to save the company a lot of money. Next one is going to be ultrasound in a similar vein as well as thermography. So, ultrasound, you can find issues with the equipment and such, defects on the ultrasound hearing range. So, uh, above a certain hearing range, you can't hear certain things, right? So you can figure out if the equipment is uh, is getting scratched up at a very high level. So it's very useful when things look normal, or when you just can't pinpoint the issue. Yeah, this is pretty useful. And then um, just because I come from the from a specific industry and also a specific company. Uh, it would be Amazon. So this one would be helpful. I haven't particularly done it, but I've heard really good successes. So this is a Unmudo. Um, they got their mechatronics certificates from here. So and then you got Ancora. Yeah. Yeah, both solid choices to make sure you get a solid leg up from everyone else, right? So if you're going to that field with that same company that I just said, yeah, it'll be pretty helpful, right? Um, but yeah, like I'd say, all of these would be very helpful regardless of any specific company. But yeah, these are the simple things, uh, not too high def, but like really just like it'll really stand out. from everyone else. Um, but yeah, that's it for this video. I will say for next video, I will continue the expansion on this. I'm not quite sure what I would say yet, but yeah, I would say this is it, and then Yang Li out.